Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their own 18.
11.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
And he'll get this up over the 25 and the 26. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Got it.
And now they'll shift things around. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. The chart goes in motion left. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now receiver in motion left. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dragons are able to extend their lead. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Now he's loose at the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a handoff running through the middle. Shut it. There he goes, right side. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
21.
They'll try to run this one in. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Garoppolo. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Here we go.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. A long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Smash, red. Yellow, blue stripe. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And now an audible here into something else. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
On the ready.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Back to throw here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Come on, 38.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. movement there on the offensive line. A little quick and a 5-yard penalty. And they get the guard, John Runyon.
Ready up.
The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down.
Black Ultra. Black Shot. Green Jack. Blaster. 6.
In motion left, that's Thielen. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Back to throw now on first down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll look to throw here on first down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
43 rail. Cheetah.
He'll look to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings
up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
Striker. 3-3.
Another run with Sanders. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. In motion left here, Sanders. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Dragons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point attempt to follow here. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Here we go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here we go, here we go,
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's A.J. Cole now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Pulled in at the 24. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Come on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Drill green.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll audible to something else.
Yellow. Blue stripe.
Looking to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They'll look to throw here. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Ready. Fight 60. Shot 17.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 52. Another run here with Sanders. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Slide through.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 15-yard line.
6. Red, red, yellow. Black Ultra. Black shot. Ready.
Second and 11. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. With his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got...
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford any more at this point.
Here we go. Here we go. Green Jack. Hut.
Now back to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 45. And quickly they get to the line.
Fight 97. Blaster 6. Hut.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Beetle blue. Claws red.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's the tight end, Hurst with it. And getting this just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49. The chart goes in motion left. Back to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's caught. Touchdown. DJ Chark, 46 yards. And the Dragons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Now for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we...
Here we go.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Twenty-one. Here we go.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's A.J. Cole now, standing just about on his own goal line. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You just kind of feel for the defense right now, this deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. They're like, oh, my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. In motion left goes Sanders. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's caught at the 25. A big play there. 61 yards.
Blue. Yellow, go.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. Touchdown! Adam Thielen, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dragons add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
21,
Their
21.
mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play?
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, 39 yards. And the Raiders are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big play there. 49 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. In motion left here, Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
White.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 6. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Striker, 3-3. Steal, black.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Raiders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
21.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now the try here for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Smack, red. Fury, yellow. Blue, striker. Light blue.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
10 cycles.
Brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Red, yellow. Black ultra.
He'll drop to throw. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run with Sanders. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Raiders' 7-yard line.
Chop, 17. Go red. Hey, blue. Ready.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point attempt to come here. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Dragons 56, Raiders 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Well, fellas, here we go.
Hands it off out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles.